city of champions, to be precise, Eldoret town as I speak to you. And I am at the river, my usual favorite place whenever I want to just find and pass time. Good afternoon from this part of the world, besides Kenya, East Africa, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is TendeAfricavlogs. The returning subscribers, thank you for always showing me love by coming back to my videos. I don't take it for granted. And those who are new here, kindly consider to hit that subscription button or completing the notification bell to alert you whenever I upload a new video, my people. And if you can see from here, I'm in the middle of water. From the farthest end you can tell I'm in the middle of water, and behind me the beautiful natural rocks. And those who love nature can attest to this. This is a very, very beautiful place and a perfect place to be. I am in Eldoret, the city of champions, the 5th city in Kenya, the fastest growing city in Kenya. I don't know, it is maybe growing so fast because they have runners from this part of the world, from this part of the town, or from this part of the city, I mean. That is Eldoret city. This is where champions are made, or where champions are found. But I'm meant to understand Iten is where champions are made, but Eldoret is the city of champions. So today I am here, right here in the middle of this river, trying to enjoy a cool breeze. I do love nature personally. I love water, and the sun is so hot today. The water doesn't look all that clean because it rained at night. Yeah, it did rain at night. So don't worry about the water. I know some of you will be like, why are you in the middle of that water? No, this isn't dirty. It's because of the sediment. Those who did geography can tell, whenever it rains, the water has to turn the color. The color has to turn dirty because of the sediment. So I need to immerse my feet in the water. I'm in the middle of water. From the farthest end you can tell I'm in the middle of water, and behind me beautiful natural rocks. And those who love nature can attest to this. This is a very, very beautiful place and a perfect place to be. I am in Eldoret, the city of champions, the 5th city in Kenya, the fastest growing city in Kenya. I don't know, it is maybe growing so fast because they have runners from this part of the world, from this part of the town, or from this part of the city, I mean. That is Eldoret city. This is where champions are made, or where champions are found. But I'm meant to understand Iten is where champions are made, but Eldoret is the city of champions. So today I am here, right here in the middle of this river, trying to enjoy a cool breeze. I do love nature personally. I love water, and the sun is so hot today. The water doesn't look all that clean because it rained at night. Yeah, it did rain at night. So don't worry about the water. I know some of you will be like, why are you in the middle of that water? No, this isn't dirty. It's because of the sediment. Those who did geography can tell, whenever it rains, the water has to turn the color. The color has to turn dirty because of the sediment. So I need to immerse my feet in the water. Hello good people, let's talk about emancipation. To be precise, I want us to talk about emancipation in the Caribbean. That is the black countries in the Caribbean. That is Jamaica, Tobago, countries like Anguilla, countries like St. Kitts and Nevis, and many others. So today I just want us to look at it. And the reason why Jamaica do celebrate Emancipation. And someone may ask, what is Emancipation? Emancipation is a holiday being celebrated to mark the end of slavery in different parts of the world. Date and the meaning may vary depending with the place and the context of the region. So Emancipation, I want us today to look at Emancipation in the Caribbean, and to be precise, Trinidad and Tobago and also Jamaica. And the reason why Jamaicans do celebrate Emancipation. Oops. Let's start with good people. I'm in the middle of the line. And the first country in the Caribbean to celebrate or to mark this holiday of Emancipation is Trinidad and Tobago. And it did celebrate its first holiday or mark this holiday in the year 1985. And in Trinidad and Tobago, it's always marked by religion services, cultural events, street walks, speeches, and shows, and also foods. As you can see, that is in Trinidad and Tobago. As I've told you, it was the first Black American country to celebrate this holiday. And the holiday is always full or filled with religion services or religious services, street shows, cultural events, food. Basically, they emulate the African way. Even the mode of dressing during this event, they're all African. The food that they do prepare is all African, just to remember their roots, just to remember where they came from. So Emancipation is a very important holiday in the Caribbean, to most Black African countries, Black countries in the Caribbean. That's why they call it Black Holiday. And in Jamaica, they do also celebrate this Emancipation. And the holiday was officially introduced in Jamaica in 1893, but it later got discontinued in 1962 after Jamaica gained independence. You know, Jamaica got its independence in August 5th or 6th, if I'm not wrong, of 1962. It is they do celebrate their Independence Day on 6th of August. That's why they did discontinue it in 1962. But it was later on, there is a prime minister, I don't want to guess the name, but I've forgotten the name, who reintroduced the Emancipation holiday in 1997 in Jamaica. You know, with the Emancipation holiday, is a very, very important holiday to the Black countries in the Caribbean. Countries like Anguilla, countries like Trinidad, Tobago, Jamaica, countries like St. Kitts and Nevis, Barbuda, we have Bahamas, we have Grenada, and Antigua, without forgetting Antigua. And let's say most of the Caribbean Black African countries, they do celebrate this Emancipation. And this helps them, this holiday does help them remember their roots and where they came from, And as you can see, most of the most of the countries, Black countries in the Caribbean, their roots is from Africa, to be precise, in West Africa, where their foreparents were taken from Africa or being sold to the Caribbean to work in sugarcane plantation. That's their ancestors. They used to work in the sugarcane plantations in the Caribbean. And something funny is that they worked under harsh conditions. As slave, you can tell from the word slave, they used to work under harsh conditions. They were not allowed to talk their language, or they were not allowed to communicate in their native language, nor put on their native hairstyle, culture. So they were forced to forget everything. They were meant to forget where they come from. So while they were working in the sugarcane plantations, one thing is they had planted some palm trees on the way from the sugarcane plantation that used to lead them to their destination or where they were staying. So Emancipation is a very crucial holiday in the Caribbean, especially in the black countries in the Caribbean, because it helps them remember where they came from, where their roots is from. And in Jamaica, to be precise, in Jamaica, in schools, they do have a specific day where students are being taught about their roots, where their ancestors come from, where they get dressed, they like African, cook African meals, march, and also learn more about their history. So good people, that's what I wanted us to learn today about the Caribbean, and someone had asked me to talk about it. That is Emancipation, and I've done it, and I would like from you to know more about you. I would like to know from you, what do you understand by the word emancipation? For me, it's probably how I understand it. It is the holiday being marked and to remember the end of slavery. So good people, I don't know from your end. How do you understand emancipation? It does vary. It does vary from the country where you are and the region. The date and the meaning of emancipation do vary with the region, and so the way the African countries do celebrate it in the Caribbean is not the same way other regions do mark and celebrate it, because it does vary. So good people, thank you for your time. Comment, like, and even share. Meanwhile, let me continue taking enjoying this beautiful river from my balcony. You can see how beautiful the river is. Yeah. Comment, like, and share. I'm still in count 027. That is Washingishu County, the county of champions, the county of the home of champions. That is in Eldoret County, the fastest growing county. So thank you for your time. Comment, like, and even share. Thank you for always educating me, because I'm learning more about the Caribbean. Things that I didn't know personally, but right now I'm learning more as the day goes by. Thank you. Kindly comment, like, and share. If you have been watching me without subscribing, do so. Subscribe. God bless.